everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Brenda. I got a real special guest with me today, my mama. And y'all asked for Appalachian cornbread. Well, you're really going to get it today. Now I can make it, but I'm going to let the pro make it. So we're going to get started here. We've already turned the oven on to 350. And we're going to use this good old-fashioned cast iron skillet. This is an 8 to 10 inch, so that's what we're going to make it for enough for this. Okay, she's going to stir it up, and she's done put the flour, the cornmeal, which is, this is real important, it's tender baked white cornmeal mix in a green and white bag.
Or it comes in the red and white bag.
Or red and white like she just said. Now I don't know how much she put in there, but about a cup and a half. She's going to do the same thing with this Virginia's Best self-rising flour. She's going to put about a cup and a half. She don't measure either, but she knows what she needs. You talk about good cornbread, this is good cornbread. And guess what? It's good with milk. Buttermilk or sweet milk. Okay, she's using a half a cup of sugar. It's just regular pure cane sugar. And Mommy, do you need this pan preheated?
No, I just made it spray.
Okay, we don't use nothing but regular cooking spray. And I'm going to hold it over the thing here. Oh, thank you, Daddy. He's around too, believe it or not. We got him around too. She put in,
2 eggs.
She's using 2 eggs, the whole egg. Don't take nothing out of it. Is that good for you?
Yeah.
I've got that side good now. I'm just going to set it out of the way for now. While she's cooking, I'll clean up the mess some. How much milk did you put?
I just poured a little bit in there for that, and they poured a little bit more.
And safer than water. Now if you get tired and you want me to finish stirring it, I will.
Probably won't have to.
Well, I'll finish stirring it if you want me to. I'm going to say start with a cup to a cup and a half of milk. I would start with a cup to be
More than
comfortable.
a cup, probably.
But she's saying probably more than a cup. I would start with a cup and a half and see if it's got a, you don't want it too thin and you don't want it too thick. You'll see the consistency when we pour it in the skillet. That's probably enough, right? Okay. You can see the consistency. That's just perfect. Just like probably pancake mix.
Hey,
And I'm going to pour it on in the skillet.
why? All right, what time you gonna be there? Leave them comment when you get near there.
They know how I am, Mommy. I'm going to get every single little bit of that out there.
Okay, so you
Is this the same way your mother made it?
No.
No?
All right.
No.
I may start making it myself.
You just start doing it yourself?
When my kids were little.
That's been a lot of years ago then.
Yes, it has. Long time ago.
The oven's still on preheat. What do you think? Put it on in there, or wait a minute.
You put it on in there, let's start baking.
I'll
son.
clean that mess up, Mom, if you just grab your thing there.
Clean up the top. No, thank you, I'm good.
So you got to put it in the oven now.
And she's gonna bake it for about 30 minutes, you
Yeah.
said? Around 30 minutes, check it, it should be ready, golden brown. Depends on how hot your oven is. Hers is gonna be about 30 minutes, and she knows that for sure, so. Now we take it out, I think she does something else to it.
You butter it on the top.
So, if she's not able to stand here when we take this out, we're gonna butter it real good on the top. And I'll do it, I'll show you, so you'll know for sure what we're doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Try to make sure it's level so it won't have lumps. Lumpy cornbread, or lopsided cornbread. So I placed it on the center rack, and we're gonna go for about 30 minutes.
What do you think, Bill?
Good.
Is it going to be good?
Yeah, it's always good.
All right.
What? Okay.
Mommy, thank you for doing that for
You're
me.
welcome.
They wanted Appalachian cornbread, and I couldn't think of nobody better to give them Appalachian
Yeah,
cornbread.
everybody talks about how good your cornbread is. If Carly knew, she'd be up here today, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people buys it from her. They get her to make it.
I used to make it for the store down there.
Really?
When Becky was in business, I
Uh-huh.
made it for the store.
Yeah.
And then people would say, get your mom to make me a pan of that cornbread and I'll pay her.
I made it for our neighbor up here,
Yeah.
and Grady takes it up our toy.
All right.
Okay, we're taking the cornbread out now. I got somebody different taking it out. Say hello to my dad. I still have him too, and I'm happy about it. So I can't get out these heavy skillets. It's a little hard on my wrist. And this bread is done. And I guess he's going to finish it up, and that's okay with me. So you just take the butter and go all over the top. If you see that bread, it's sponging back. It's sponge like a sponge cake. It just bounces right back.
You gotta have the butter that keeps it soft.
That keeps it good and soft all the time. Do we need to let it cool a little bit before we cut it?
Smells good.
Smells real good.
It is good. It's alright.
You don't have to wait. You want to cut that off, Daddy?
What you gonna do? I'll get it.
I'm going to cut a piece out.
Oh, alright.
We have to sample. We have to do a thumbs up kind of deal.
It's pretty brown.
That's beautiful and brown.
You have to sample the bread?
Yep. Got a sample. Now, of course, you can open this up and put butter on it, but I like it without it. Look at there. All I done was sprayed that, and it's going to come out real good and pretty. I didn't put a bunch of oil or grease or lard or nothing, just a little cooking spray was all. And look, didn't stick or nothing. It's hot though.
Better get a plate or something, put it on bread.
Well, I took a paper towel and I'm going to let David take a big bite.
What's up in there? Okay.
It's got to cool a little bit here, folks. You see how nice and moist and bouncy that is inside? You ain't going to beat this cornbread nowhere. This is the best in the world. I've eaten a lot of cornbread in my time, but never none as good as my mother's. It's a shame. The cameraman gets the first bite. Here you go.
You know what?
Mmm.
Oh boy, we're getting a thumbs up.
Double
That's what we
thumbs.
want. Good.
Yeah, real good.
Well, thanks for watching Cooking with Brenda and Brenda's mom and Brenda's dad. I'm awful glad to have them, and we'll see you soon.